Good evening, guys. Welcome to Storyteller's Corner, and welcome. Now we're off to that special place, Topsy Tickle Town. And this is chapter 38, and this is Sir Stumblepants and the place between. So let's see what Sir Stumblepants has been up to. The trouble began when Sir Stumblepants tried to be careful. This was, historically speaking, his greatest mistake. They were walking through the palace of Almost, following nearly down a corridor that kept changing length. Sometimes it was 3 steps long, sometimes it took a full conversation to cross. So Stumblepants decided not to trip. He concentrated very hard, which is when he slipped anyway. But instead of falling forward or backwards, he fell inwards. He vanished with a soft plop. "Stumblepants?" called Wobble Boots. No answer. Mayor Jiggly-Wig leaned over the spot. "I think he's fell between the floorboards." He's stuck in the gaps," he said, "between almost and not quite." There he is. Inside the gaps, the Stumblepants found himself in a strange grey place. Not dark, not light, but not finished. Chairs were half chairs. Doors led to sentences that stopped mid. He tried to walk, but the ground turned into the idea of walking. "I'm terribly sorry," he called through, though no one could hear him properly. "I appear to be misplaced." But in the palace nearly began to panic. "This is why we don't call hosts guests," they cried. "People fall into possibilities." Nanny Noodlewigs knelt at the edge of a gap. "Sir Stumblepants," she said gently, "what do you see?" I see what I think I'm about to do," his voice echoed faintly, "and what I meant to do, and what I never quite dared to do." Professor Fumblebop swallowed. He's stuck in his own unfinished moments. Captain Wobbleboots tried wobbling into the gap, but only managed to salute several versions of himself. Mayor Pennywig thought quickly. "Stumblepants," she called, "don't try to escape. Tell us a story." "A story?" he replied. "Yes," said Nanny, but finish it." Inside the gaps, the Stumblepants began. "Once upon a time there was a man who tripped a lot, but one day, instead of apologising, he laughed. The grey place shimmered, and helped someone else first. Colour returned. So Stumblepants tumbled out, landing safely in a pile of rugs that had been almost rugs. He blinked. "I finished something," he said, amazed. I didn't even say sorry." Nearly stared. The gap closed. The palace felt steadier. So there you go, guys. Stumblepants, you're at it again. So it just goes to show, sometimes we get stuck not because we fail, but because we haven't finished becoming ourselves yet. So there you go, guys. So patience is the order of a day in Topsy Tickle Town. So join me Saturday evening for chapter 39. Which is called The Feeling That Stayed. The feeling that stayed but never quite left. Anyway, guys, there you go. Now, so join me for that tomorrow night, guys. But in the meanwhile, back at the ranch, we've got our last visit of the week to The Adventures of Young Davy Toff, chapter 11. The sea answers him. I don't know that. I think it's Rafe Calder, isn't it? The Scarlet Pirate. We'll see. Or is it Davy? I don't know. We'll see. Join me for The Adventures of Young Davy Toff, Saturday morning. Chapter 11. Chapter 11. The sea answered him. So join me for that, guys. And it will be our last visit to Topsy Tickling Saturday evening, because Sunday is the Lord's Day and we'll be dedicating couple of spiritual short stories with a moral for Sunday, as it's the Lord's Day, and we'll give Topsy Tickletown and young Davy Toff, we'll give them a day off Sunday, let them recharge their batteries, and we'll join them again on Monday. Until then, guys, have a very lovely weekend. The weekend is upon us again, so enjoy your weekend, guys, and stay blessed. God bless you all, and thank you for joining me in Storyteller's Corner. I've enjoyed your company. Hope you enjoyed the story. Maybe it's a bedtime story for you guys in the West, but this is but it's a morning story for you guys in the West. I think it's your morning story, but in the Philippines it's our bedtime story. So there you go, guys. Take care now, and that's all for me today. He shuffles his papers and off he shuffles. So there you go, guys. Take care now, and thank you for joining me, and hope you're enjoying the stories. I think we're now at the end of January, guys, so we're going to start a brand new lot of stories in February. So join me for all that lot as well, guys. So take care now. Bye bye. God bless you all. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'll start saying bye bye. There you go. Bye bye.